Hey, what's going on, chat? How we doing today? Give me 1 second here. I'm just, looks like I can tell my battery on my Apple Watch is a little low. I didn't really toy with anything from last week, but let's, just make sure the music isn't too loud. You want to give me a sound check? Jesse, what's going on? Thanks for joining us again. I really appreciate that. This one's gonna be pretty good. I know it already. You can just trust me on it. Take it to the bank. How's everybody's Thursday? I personally, your boy's a wreck this week. Like, I was traveling for work all week. I literally got back this afternoon, finished up my work day until 5:30 or 6 o'clock, and here I am streaming at 7 o'clock. I've been up since 3 a.m. to catch a flight, my first of 2 flights to come back. So, I kind of woke up with a sore throat this morning, probably from early on in the week when I was traveling, and I probably caught something at the airport or whatever, who knows. And I tweaked my shoulder a little bit. I don't know what I did. I did something, and it's like, it doesn't like when I move in certain directions. Guys, I don't know. Just like, it's been a week. It's been a week. I probably put in an extra like 12 hours of work this week across the travel and the after hours events and stuff. So, but how's everybody else's week? What you been up to, Jesse? What'd you do today? Anything? Guys, this album is so good. So I put it in the chat. Like, go over to Game Wave, listen to this entire album, give it a like, maybe subscribe to them if you really like it. But I play this thing a lot, like on repeat, over and over and over. It's really, really great. Hey, there's the image from the thumbnail right there. Nice. Got a few errands done, but nothing too crazy happening. I could go for some low-key. Like, my work travel has been off the charts in 2026. And, like, the last few weeks I've been in California, and I've been in Ohio, and this week I was in New Hampshire, and, next week I gotta go to New York City. Speaking of New York City, chat. I don't know if you saw the news on Twitter today, but, apparently, there's gonna be some kind of a panel at New York Comic Con. I think it's October 8th. The entire voice cast of the remake series is going to be in attendance for that panel. I am, like, super duper jealous because I have a poster that I'm actively collecting signatures of the VAs. I have John Eric Bentley, Brianna, Britt, Susie, Matt Mercer. I got his at New York Comic Con last year. And I was supposed to get Cody a few weeks ago. He was going to be coming down here to Florida to go to NostalgiaCon, and then like weather messed up the flights and he didn't make it, and I was so bummed. But maybe there'll be another opportunity somewhere along the way. I hope so. I sure hope so. But yeah, it's a bummer. And speaking of travel, and traveling to events, as a reminder, myself, and several other of your favorite FF7 content creators, will all be out at PAX West over Labor Day weekend, to see whatever the panel is that Hamaguchi and Endo have planned and whatever they're gonna say. Which I'm very, very intrigued by. And, you know, here's something else, chat, that I was thinking about this morning. I was getting ready for my day, and I'm super curious, like, if they show any footage at Gamescom, or they show any footage at PAX West, or even New York Comic Con, who knows? Like, what's that footage gonna look like? Because, like, I think one of the really interesting things about the way that they handled what they showed off at Summer Game Fest is like when we went through the marketing cycle for Rebirth, it started out with the 25th anniversary event, and that's where they first showed off that trailer of like Cloud and Sephiroth walking in Nibelheim, and they like flashed up some questions on the screen, like, you know, what is Sephiroth's end game, and you know, that type of thing. And then the next one that they showed was the Summer Game Fest stuff, where they gave us like much more info, showed off a little bit of combat, showed off synergy abilities, stuff like that. But it definitely sort of like it felt like it was showing us something that was like leaving off from where Remake had ended, right? Or familiar enough footing for us. But what I found really, really interesting about the Summer Game Fest stuff they gave us is that they didn't do that. Like, they gave us this popping around in Revelation, you know, where it seems like it's a mix of some earlier stuff and some stuff done later, and they sort of mixed up the events and jumbled it up a little bit, and they showed off that like scene of like Sephiroth holding Cloud above all these black robe guys and some other like imagery type stuff. Who knows where that shows up or appears in the game, but it really kind of felt like it threw us off kilter, because it was just like, I don't think it was what anybody was expecting from any kind of trailer that we would get, right? Because it wasn't linear in the way that it was structured from coming out of Rebirth. But they also kind of have to do that, because they can't show us like, the first thing they show us is the opening moments where like presumably the party's still grappling with, you know, what happened with Aerith and whatever else, and so like I don't know, just like it felt like we were all off kilter in a good way, but certainly like surprising is the way I would put it, is surprising, right? So yeah, so I'm just curious to know, like, if they show us more, what will we see? It's gonna be very interesting. I'll actually just show you something else really cool here. So I got some of the stuff that's in the background here, like the little light up Buster Sword and everything. My pass to Summer Game Fest is there. But I bought an ornament that you could just put on a Christmas tree or whatever, that you can add, like it was advertised, like add photos in it, and then like, you know, like family photos, and give it to your like grandmother or your, you know, your wife or something. But I did something a little different with it, and I don't know if you're gonna really be able to see this very well, because I don't know how the camera is gonna react to like focusing on it or anything like that. But we were speaking a moment ago about like the ending of Rebirth, right? And what happened at the end of it, and what happened with Aerith. So I took this electronic ornament that kind of looks like a little sphere, almost like a materia, almost like a clear materia when it's not on, and I added to it this scene from the end of Rebirth where, man, I'm hoping you're gonna be able to see this if I show it to you. But yeah, it's got this scene in it. Oh, let me get over here. From the end of Rebirth. So for all the fans out there who are like, did Cloud create a new separate world that, you know, somehow like maybe he saved Aerith in it or something? I don't know. Maybe it's in this materia right here. I don't know. I just thought it was pretty neat, so I figured I'd just show it to you. All right. Well. Oh, thanks. Looks good, right? Okay, so since I have been up since 3 a.m. and traveling, and I'm not feeling so great, we're gonna cut the preamble a little short this morning or this evening, and we're actually gonna jump into episode 3, because I'm super stoked. Like, this is where this project really starts to find its footing and get its legs, because you finally get to start seeing, you know, not a deviation from Remake, but you finally start to get to see some of the the intermission DLC be integrated into the main story, and the bridge between them. And again, the whole idea here was to create a sort of a merged, like, singular experience for both Remake and the DLC, as if it was just part of the game. What would that be like? And then also, like, some lighting and some color grading. So, yeah. Okay, so let me work on jumping us over here. I will need to stop the fantastic synthwave music. There we go. I think I just left this already staged and ready to go. Yeah, look at that. Sweet. Sweet. And let me just make sure my... Okay, yeah, my stream still looks good. Okay. Chat, I cannot even tell you how many how many issues I have with technology when I go to stream. It's crazy. Like last time, I'm going to need to rely on you just to do an audio check on the sound level of this thing. So you all tell me if it's too loud, too quiet based on this intro here. Okay, so I'm going to pause there for just a second. You all let me know. Was it too loud? Was it not loud enough? I probably should have spoken over it so I could tell whether or not you could hear me or not, but I think that'll be okay. Pretty sure. What do we think? Hopefully it's all right. I just don't want to hit play unless I confirm first. I know there's like a delay. It was okay. Might be a touch low on the volume. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. I will bump it up a bit, just a little bit. If it gets out of hand, if it gets crazy, somebody just let me know, okay? But I did put it back up. All right. Well. Here we go. So where we left off, if you'll recall last week, is the party was underneath the plate, trying to make their way to the Sector 5 reactor. And they discovered that they had to shut down a sun lamp, right? And then they crossed over in front of the big fans where Barrett was trying to pretend he wasn't scared, right? So at this point, this is where we're going to pick up with them. And then we'll just we'll watch it all together here where it goes from here. But I hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
Error. Insufficient power.
Isn't that always the way, chat?
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them. Isn't it?
Again, I like how they're like doubling down on the human component or cost of it. Of what they're doing.
Right.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be
that one.
And while they get to work, it's everyone's favorite ninja.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Not quite sure why these pigeons attacked her. Maybe they thought she had food or something? They have done such a good job with her character and adding some youth and humor and injecting it in the story in a unique way that's different than the party.
You got this, Yuffie. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
I love how they gave her this little speech she keeps doing.
So, members of Avalanche, where are you? Come get me already! Okay.
There's a cat.
If I was a man in a Moogle hat. Wait, does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
And she's off.
Okay. Big should be waiting for us up ahead.
Meanwhile, the party has finished their job, and they're trying to catch up with Biggs. What do we think? Did we like that? Do we like how that was handled?
No one's coming for us?
No need. This is Shinra City. We probably have cameras everywhere.
Not wrong.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Way too late to bail now.
It's like walking a tightrope. When you're on it, only 2 ways off.
Better keep my balance.
You'd be good at it.
Almost there.
And I like how Tifa is like, she's already reacting to being.
About the next step. Didn't think I'd be this nervous.
Some things you never get used to.
Yeah.
I like how they're like sort of having her react to being at a reactor. Probably part of the reason she had apprehension before.
Wait, Cloud. Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Report.
He's like, I got this
Jesse was
handled.
going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing her route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch. Bring it in.
I love how he ducks him.
Where are the others?
Jesse got hurt and couldn't make it.
That?
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Sure.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Worked out pretty good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you could waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can't be choosers. Oh,
Yep.
and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course.
I was so hoping we'd get to use these guns a little
Ready
bit
to
more.
take on the world and then some.
Make sure everyone gets clear, okay?
Will do.
And again, Tifa looking out, making sure nobody gets hurt. They're just very consistent with the way they portray the characters.
Okay, y'all. Keep these grappling guns close. Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them. When we're done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe.
Yep. Or ish.
Got it.
More to the left! The left!
Wait.
Hurry it up!
Fix those lights!
Excuse me, sir. Your tie?
Quickly now, quickly!
I really have an appreciation for the way that they portrayed Shinra and gave us a peek into what they were up to.
That's it. That's the smell. This place reeks of Mako.
Looks like we made it.
Layout's the same as Reactor 1.
Yeah. We're near Mako storage.
Let's move.
Let's move. John Eric Bentley. Great job.
I'm not seeing a way down.
Did anybody else get confused at first? Like, what are we supposed to be doing here until Tifa pointed it out?
I'm next.
Sliding down on his backside. This was pretty cool, though. Just sort of gives you this feel that Cloud is just really good
Scary, huh?
as a soldier.
It's all in the mind.
Hey, check it out. They stick this big boy on us, we'd be screwed 6 ways from Sunday.
That's the
Mechanized
idea.
units like these were designed to take out giant monsters. Probably a new prototype. If they do decide to deploy it,
Chat,
then our best bet.
you think in Revelation we'll get to see an airbuster versus weapon fight?
Sleeps through the explosion.
I didn't think about that till right now. What giant monsters are we talking about? That would be epic. That would be so cool.
Where is everybody?
You mean Shinra? Got spooked and cleared out.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
This monodrives didn't stand a chance.
The smell. Takes me back.
Yeah, see again, they just give you another indication that Tifa's been at a reactor before.
A little more chaotic, ain't that right?
Yeah.
But like everything else, I like how this was sort of an expansion of their visit to Reactor 5. They added some of this other stuff before the airbuster fight. Uh-oh.
Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
It was so cool to get to see the rest of this in Rebirth. I still question why Sephiroth left his sword on the ground there. Like, that's just a piece that just doesn't make sense, because you never see him without it.
Hey, Soldier Boy.
Tifa.
What?
He's just like putting his hand out, like, "All right, give it to me.
How much
We're not
time we need?
we're not gonna go through this like last time."
This one comes with a remote detonator.
I like how Jesse learned from the past.
Courtesy of Jesse.
We withdraw to a safe distance. Then, kaboom!
Safe distance?
What? No such thing.
Yeah, fair point.
We get out the same way we got in. Let's double back.
But yeah, I like this whole element here where they like surprised and trapped him.
Where you going?
Weirdly perfect timing.
Ain't it?
Wait a minute. Is someone watching us?
This guy.
My dear sewer rats. As architect of our populace engagement campaign, I, Heidegger, head of public security, bid you welcome. The chief warmonger. You should be flattered. Right now, you command the undivided attention of every every soul in Midgard.
Here's more how they control the narrative.
Breaking news from Mako Reactor 5. Shinra has confirmed the reactor to be the target of the bomb threat issued by the terrorist group Avalanche. Members of the group were observed entering the facility.
And there's the footage from Mako Reactor 1, right? So we can see they're clearly doctoring things.
I'm here in the Sector 5 Undercity. Having confirmed the terrorist target, the Shinra Emergency Operations Center has issued an evacuation.
And there's just these random guys just busting out in a shoving match.
Reactor 1 was only the first attack in a campaign of violence.
President Shinra has issued a statement providing assurances that the terrorists will soon be brought to justice.
And so, to a people beset by chaos and uncertainty, we will offer the finest comfort, bread and service.
I thought it was neat that they like had the hologram pretend to shoot him.
The Airbuster, your executioner.
Engineering on the line. Currently, the Airbuster is only 60% operational. The estimates were optimistic.
I'm on air.
I'm on air.
To the imbecile in charge down there.
That's so funny.
I order to seize those intruders and bring them to me.
You can get a sense of there is some ineptitude going on here, right?
Quietly, and don't need trouble.
Not gonna take us alive, coppers. Once you figure out these guys, there's no sweat. But first time I ran into them, they were no joke.
I don't believe it. We played right into Shinra's hands.
Yeah, and their bullshit news is already peddling their false narrative.
So we're screwed.
No, hell no! Listen, they want to turn this into a spectacle. Then I say let's give them one. Let's
Of course he would.
Shinra's big ass neck in front of everybody.
Okay, I'm sold.
Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat.
Boxes gotta be chopped, chat. Boxes gotta be chopped. Or boxes gotta be chopped.
Intruders! Take them out!
Don't overdo it.
Get him, everybody.
All clear. Now let's see what these bastards were up to.
Barrett, Crown, over here.
He's just kicking the box across the floor. Get out of my way.
We'll see about that.
Could tamper a little with its loadout.
And give ourselves an edge?
There should be a console somewhere.
This the console you talking about?
M units, huh? I'm guessing that's some sort of component?
Yep. An enhancement powered by liquefied materia.
Sounds bad.
Pretty sure I can divert this unit for disposal.
Console talks about big bomber shells. You acquainted?
We call them BBs. One's enough to blow you to hell and back.
Could divert them and give it a couple less shots to take us.
AI programming core. What are you thinking, Cloud? Should we get rid of it?
So there you go, chat. Like, if I'm thinking about this more from a more concise experience, right?
Yeah, who he's messing with.
Rather than go through room after room after room, to sort of combine it all together.
I'm guessing.
That's so. You think these defective shells and programming cores might be valuable enough to warrant a little detour?
Maybe.
I say we grab them.
If we get that far.
they're watching us? Even now?
Yup. Probably got a live feed.
Nothing we can do about it.
I like how they made a callback to this in Rebirth, that Barrett would care the cameras are on.
Okay, listen up, y'all. Everything Shinra has told you is a goddamn lie. Mako is the lifeblood of our planet. Those greedy bastards are bleeding it dry. Y'all gotta rise up.
Barrett, who are you talking to?
The people put me on TV. I'm gonna drop some truth.
Thousand Gil says they cut the sound.
I tell you what, I ain't never looked forward to an execution more in my entire life.
You don't say.
We're about to make fools out of Shinra while the whole damn city's watching. Times like these, you gotta save her.
Oh no, if you're about to ask me to dance, then don't.
Come on, don't be shy. How about you, Cloud?
I don't dance.
He doesn't dance, chat. Really? I just felt like that made for a much tighter experience, right?
Status report. We're short on BBs, but tracking down replacements. Work faster, or you'll hear it from the brass.
Incoming.
Look, they're still prepping it.
They're here! Hold them back! Buy us every second you can!
Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn.
Give him your all!
Stop her! Shit.
This guy over here is finally done at that console.
Y'all never had a chance.
Hey guys.
It's true.
Looks like a performance assessment. Don't you think?
Boy, we took out a whole bunch of stuff.
Fight it. As long as we stay focused, we'll be fine. We can do this.
For real though, we need to talk victory poses.
Tell me in the chat, what do you normally have it dump? The AI programming cores, the BBs?
Start a new trend.
Veto.
Veto.
No way up.
I normally take out the
No
BBs.
way we're getting back up that pipe.
They feel too disruptive. Uh-oh. Just might as well learn that focus strike ability while we're at it, right?
Real subtle invitation.
Big boy's going to an execution.
Oh, there he goes. He's going up.
Damn city watches.
We give it our all and we'll win.
There's just the dynamic between these characters is just great. The interplay between them, the way they talk to each other, just feels like real people that are all fleshed out.
We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make it home. All of us. No exceptions.
Right. We don't want to disappoint Marlene. That goes for you too, Cloud. Right?
You better give her a big old smile this time.
If the price is right.
I like how they keep it. They keep coming back to the same repeat joke about like him and the him charging for everything. Like it becomes like a way that they experience some camaraderie together as an inside joke. Because in real life, that's what happens, right? Everybody develops these inside jokes.
Open it already.
It's locked down.
Is there any way we can get it open?
Yeah, from that
Oh.
one there.
I forgot I accidentally hit fast forward here. My finger was on the trigger button and I forgot about it. I'll have have to
You know, the faulty equipment's sort of
re-record that.
Do you think we'll find the components we diverted there?
It's like treasure vault. Woo! I like the sound of that.
I didn't realize that my finger was on the R2 button or something. I forget exactly what it was.
It's simple, really. We move the levers at the
And
same
chat,
time.
aren't we glad that like they changed this a little up from
Which just leaves right, soldier boy.
from the OG? Because the OG was just like you just had to like just push the button, and at least now you get an indication. You're using the sticks, which I feel like is a little bit easier.
So we need to synchronize our movements?
And you know which direction they need to go.
Nah, Tifa's.
Fine, have it your way.
Fine, have it your way.
Pay attention, you two. 3, 2, 1.
Emergency lockdown disengaged.
Hell yeah!
We really did it! Great timing. Right on the money.
And I love how he doesn't even acknowledge that he's supposed to high five right there. Because it just sets. There's so many things here. The Barrett wanting the cameras on. It's Cloud not high fiving. Cloud saying he doesn't dance. They're setting all this stuff up for the future, and it's just perfect. Now they'll talk about degradation. They'll talk about Wutai, right?
Huh? Look!
You're getting subtle exposition, and you don't even realize it necessarily.
The eyes of one who has bathed in Mako, which would make you a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
Once a soldier, always a soldier. Though not, alas, for very long. Accelerated cellular degradation being the most common cause of death by far. This is classified, of course, and every soldier knows the truth.
That's right.
And I think, obviously, they played into Roche knowing that, right? And I think it's intriguing because it informs Roche's character and why he's so aggressive and chaotic and does the things that he does.
Ain't enough hours in the day to hold you to account for all your crimes.
And what a wasteful indulgence it would be, even if there were.
Okay then. Let's talk about wasteful indulgences. What is Mako? The life stream. The lifeblood of the planet. Our planet. But Shinra keeps on slurping it up like a thirsty dog. What do you think's gonna happen if you don't stop, huh?
Does President Shinra make a good point here, chat?
But for whose benefit, I wonder. The true nature of Mako is known to one and all, yet the people willfully turn a blind eye to the costs. As you must surely be aware.
Don't you dare try to put this on us! If anyone's going along with your plans, it's cause you brainwashed them!
Such methods are beneath me. As are you, my faithful stewardess. Henceforth allies of wicked Wutai, our sworn enemy. Thank you for stoking our people's patriotic fervor.
Little do they know, some of the Wutaians have already arrived in Midgar.
The hell we are! You still don't understand your role in this. What do they do? Don't you see? You fools were never in control. Never anything but pawns in our plans to celebrate a glorious war to the people. And your instruments of insurrection will detonate.
I just like how the story just gets bigger than we realized it was, like over and over.
God damn it! Now let us raise the curtain on our main event.
It's a big boy.
The trial of the ego extremist group Avalanche. Terrorists conspired with Wutai against Midgar. Your guilt is undeniable. Your punishment, death.
I love how it like slams its gauntlets together.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
It's just like
I like how there's like this subtle like Something's going on with Cloud.
We're counting on you, man.
And this version of the Airbuster theme chat just wasn't so good. Wasn't so good. And Tank Buster's no joke, chat. It hurts a lot. I'm sure everybody's been hit by it at least once, right? And I just love the dynamic way that the fights go, because the way you're able to switch back and forth between all the party members and use all of them together, their capabilities, and have them, like, this is before you even got synergy abilities, right? But just the way that you can, like, have them, one do something, move on to the next one, move on to the next one, just, like, constantly change them around. If you want to do that, you could also just play only Cloud and only just hack away with the Buster Sword and still have a good experience. Just crazy.
Watch and learn. Just make sure you got my back, alright?
See, this is why I like not having the BBs, because he can't send these at you. He's just got to, like, do these little laser beams or get close. Super helpful. His little electricity things that shock you, those are annoying. And let me tell you, these hits, these slams that it does with his gauntlets, those also really hurt when it just pummels you. But you never got a chance to do it.
We don't have long to get clear.
Take Tifa and get out of here.
I was wrong about you.
Now we get a little crack of Barrett.
You or me.
Like that he likes Cloud. And then he picks her up, and I love how she's like beating on the back of on Barrett's back, like, put me down, like, don't leave him. Meanwhile, Yuffie's getting a little closer.
No palm.
But I do like that they show that she has some curiosity about these black robe guys. Like, what the heck's going on with them? Like, she doesn't just dismiss it or, like, just overlook them.
You okay? Anybody home?
Sort of reinforces how Barrett also approaches them, where he's like, in Rebirth, he's like, he actually cares for them, right? And she talks to herself. These elevators are a little slow, though. But I did just find it kind of a little fascinating, like, this, to see, because all of this obviously was never in the OG, right? So they're sort of like filling you in on, in their minds, in the creator's vision, like, where was Yuffie before you run into her in the OG, right? And I love what they've done here. They've really found a way to seamlessly bring her into the story.
Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like.
And I really like the version of the Descendant of Shinobi, and the battle theme, the battle version too that they've done. Those are both really good.
I gotta do something. You'll do the trick. Come on down.
But see, they gave her a reason to like care about these black robe guys, and the whole party seems to care about them the further we go, and especially in Rebirth, right? Which is great because in the OG, like we all walk past all these guys like there were an unlimited number of them, and we didn't care about any of them at all, right? And I think that's what's really part of what's neat about this remake series, is that they've given them, some of them, like legit, they introduced us to them before they become black robes, like Broden, like Roche, so that we can see the tangible toll that the degradation plays on them and then becoming the black robes, and we can sort of envision all of them were people, right?
Not even a thank you?
And I feel like when we revisit this scene a little bit later, I'm very curious because we go from an area of darkness to an area of white light.
Hey, buddy.
Disappeared in the OG.
You okay?
Cloud talking to himself.
Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then. Back then? What do you say? We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Move something. Anything.
Focus on himself, like Eric told him.
Why not?
But then this part right here, where it switches back to black, and like,
Easy does it.
we've got,
And steady.
yeah, we get Sephiroth laughing and then talking over his shoulder.
Hey, who are you? Who are you?
I am your everything.
It's very interesting.
Oh, Cloud. There's still so much to be done.
And they did a great portrayal of this scene, giving us an updated version of it.
Maybe you're not okay. Ah, he lives. Finally awake, are we?
You're...
Aerith. It's Aerith. And you are?
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember?
Again.
What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
An old church in the Sector 5 slums. You came
Yeah,
crashing
great
through the
chapter,
without
right?
So much as a lookout
Yeah.
blow. Fell right into my flower bed.
This
Lucky
flower
for
bed.
you.
It's always
Real.
saving people's lives.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry.
It's the
about
real
it.
hero of
You're a lot
remake,
tougher than
guys.
you look.
Real hero.
This place
Well, actually, of all
has a
FF7,
kind of
right?
power. Before I forget.
This is a great shot when he takes this back from her,
Thanks.
right here. I love that shot right
I've got
there.
one too.
She does.
And everybody and their mother.
Not like mine, no. It's special. Mine's not good for anything at all.
And when this happened in remake chat, and I first saw this, I was like, "What are we watching?"
Bet you just don't know
And
how
then
to
it's just
use it.
gone.
Could be.
That sounds very telling, like she knows something.
Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother. Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. You should stay a while.
And I love the little piano version in the background. Just great.
I could stick around a bit.
Really? You will? In that case... Huh?
Reno, guys. Reno is my favorite. I love Reno. He is hilarious. He's a redhead, which there weren't that many of when I was a kid playing games. And that line right there, chat, like, in his confusion, and she like tries to play it off.
Well, what do you know? You've got the eyes at least.
You don't mind, do you? Bodyguard work's not
It's
too
like the
different from
first.
work stuff, right?
We get these little hints. She knows. She knows more than she should.
From the sword.
Right.
Just do this for me, okay?
Like she's even telling him, just go along with it. Just go along with it.
Fine, but it'll cost you a lot.
A lot, huh? One date ought to do it.
Huh. Well, you're weird enough to be one. What class?
First.
If you're gonna bullshit me, at least try to make it believable.
I love how Reno like jumps off of the Buster Sword and does all these other things. It's just, it's really cool.
I'll make this quick.
You better.
And see how she's talking to Reno? Like there's a past there. Sometimes dialogue during combat, like it's easy to miss it. Just jump these guys when they come in. Good old what's his face. But that shot right there and this also so great. Wham. He was so cool. He's so cool.
Be careful.
Too bad.
Yeah, and if you don't, I'm sure everybody did this already, but like the trick to beating him is counters. Just wait for him to come after you and just like wail on him.
What you waiting for, bodyguard? I'm right here. Gonna make me work for it, huh? Well, lucky for you, tough guy. It's a bit professional. Figured this dance of ours could use a spark. See ya. You've got it all wrong, man. I just wanted to...
Hey, sir! Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Go get the girl.
Sir!
The hell?
Weird. They're not attacking. Over here.
I find it very interesting that I think I was just muted a second ago, but when do the whispers interfere and when do they not? Right?
Through that hole.
Ghost, buddy, what's up? You're right. Reno is the consummate professional, right? But like they give you the indication here, the whispers are not necessarily exactly what we thought that they were.
Come on.
Because she points out they're not attacking, and they help her out a little bit.
I'll go first. Come on.
Nothing. Up there.
It's a good thing these guys are as poor a shot as stormtroopers are in Star Wars, right? Imagine if he actually shot Eric.
Okay.
Probably. Or maybe not.
If there's so much as a scratch on her, you're done.
Sir.
We bring her in one piece.
But why are they bringing her in now? Didn't she have to come willingly? Like, there's questions here.
Run!
But I love how they reinforce that
Move it, I'll shoot.
Oh no, you won't.
But sir.
that these troopers in Reno cannot see the whispers.
Could drop that. Okay.
Just super interesting.
I can't get to her.
The whispers let her get shot and fall down, all according to plan. Oh, we did need to find a way to recreate this moment. That's true.
Over there.
Now they're just now realizing he dropped these things on them.
Over here. Thank you.
Let's move.
And I love how he doesn't do the hand over hand as fast as Tifa does. Like, they have a different style to their movement. I thought that was a nice little touch.
They're in the attic. Should we pursue?
He's like, nah.
But sir.
Partners got it. We are out. Beginner's luck.
I love that they kept the personality and the humor and everything of the Advent Children version of Reno and Rude.
So cool.
Because those are, by far and away, part of my best, or most favorite parts of Advent Children is the portrayal of Reno and Rude.
Here.
Need to stay ahead of them. Or not.
Now Reno's just dragging his leg, like he's hobbled.
They gone?
Yeah, think so.
What are they?
I think, actually, I don't know. Let's just go.
I'm also curious what she was going to say there.
Okay.
Because we don't know what they are until
See that pillar over there?
Red tells us.
There's a station right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
And I love the dropping the mosey. That's the second time in Remake they've done that. And then he says, let's. A little fan servicey, but I like it.
So, what's next for you?
A little bit of bodyguard work.
Right.
After that, it's back to the Sector 7 slums.
You know how to get there?
Yep.
Of course you do.
And I love all this dialogue between them so they can kind of get to know each other a little bit.
That suit from earlier. He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno.
Yeah, she does.
Don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations, with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
Back to my question. So what's he to you? Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier yet.
Forget it.
You mad?
Careful. Not a lot of room.
Gotcha. Thanks.
And I remember playing Remake, and my brain remembers like this sort of scene here going around like that from the original. So again, they did such a good job of just like pulling the OG forward.
I actually haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
She's still trying to make
Honestly,
conversation.
Kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
I love this version of the theme in the background. It's perfect for this scene.
Wait! Give me a moment.
They tease each other just like real people would.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
So petty.
So petty. But you gotta wonder how many times she rehearsed these conversations, right? Because again, we'll hear her say later, she knows this is a special day. She knows what happens today. So, how long was she waiting for today? How long did she prep for this?
No one to get mad if we make noise. Looks kinda rusty.
Brianna White has said this is one of her favorite moments in Remake.
It's pretty old. Be careful.
Okay.
Easy now.
You worry too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be coddled. Shit.
Anybody just like leave her hanging for a while?
That was unexpected. Thank you, Cloud. Ah, there it is. The wall.
The outer wall. Maybe we'll see that from the other side
You know,
in Revelation chat.
I thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much. A whole world bursting with life. Maybe more than I can handle, I think sometimes. Even now. People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater.
Kind of like the live stream, right, chat? It's an interesting way she describes it.
This time I'll go first. After all, I can't count on you.
They honestly knocked this remake out of the park, faithful to the original and new at the same time. Ghost. I hear you, bro.
I went ahead and leave you all by your lonesome. Just
This little moment here is great.
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
then you talk. Tell me a story.
Not for free.
Cheapskate. You're. Gotcha.
You're killing me here.
So charming.
Here goes nothing.
It's not just the interplay of the characters, it's the way that they built out their personalities and the way they talk, and it just it can really get you, you know? I mean, just so good.
You good?
Of course.
I love how she could have taken the ladder, but she didn't.
My hero.
Never a dull moment with you.
That a compliment?
That a compliment?
Not really.
Thanks anyway.
Well, they're heading towards the train station. Let's check back in on Yuffie. Still making progress. She's getting closer. Once they updated the skybox for underneath Midgar, man, it came out so good.
This is too weird.
But we're getting mentions of Genova.
We're getting closer to the station. Even so, we'll probably run into a few monsters on the way. Huh. There's a face that screams so what?
I fought scarier things in my sleep.
Someone looks like they're in their element.
Bring it. Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do.
But I like how they sort of like they develop the dynamic between the two of them talking to each other in combat is like completely different than say talking to Barrett in combat, right?
So, wow, you don't know the slums that well, do you?
No. Training grounds, barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
You sound proud of that. Station's there.
I can see that.
Anybody seen the shader mod that that somebody's developed for Rebirth? I would love to see that kind of remake, and I would love to see it. I would love to see it even just come to the console versions too.
If you would all just please calm down. Hey, what the hell's going on?
I'm getting a little lags on my rendering in OBS. Hopefully it still looks good. There's no frame drops or delays or anything.
It's on fire!
Show.
They know that. Don't worry. Oh, didn't expect to see you here.
Cloud leaving her behind to go for the treasure.
Right. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Did any debris hit the church? Not debris. No.
Not debris.
At least,
No.
But you may not be so lucky next time. Huh?
Wait.
Deck is all clear.
Rope's good. Go!
These guys all zip down and Rude just jumps. He's like, you all on your weak knees.
Let's go.
But again, I wonder why Reno and Rude were dispatched to go to Aerith today.
Another Turk.
Isn't that weird?
A real man on a mission.
On the hunt, more like.
For me or you?
Don't know. Don't care.
Then let's stick to the back streets? Ah. There will be monsters.
Better than Shinra.
There, check it out. The heart of the slums.
Still a fair ways off.
Well, we did take a detour. Getting tired?
Nah.
Me, I'm feeling a bit hungry. for a treat when we make it back.
Wedge would like it.
Time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid. Guess we're home free.
No need for thanks. I'd rather be paid.
You're getting paid right now. Huh?
Oh.
They're like not on the same page.
Able to relax a little now.
Don't forget about the Turks. Could come at us anytime. Keep an eye out.
I like how she just sort of like teases him a little bit because she knows what's going on with the Turks and he doesn't. And more, right? Alright. Tell me what you think about this scene, chat.
What are they watching?
This is where we sort of like blend a little together instead of just back and forth.
Working for Wutai, isn't it obvious? There's still a lot of smoke rising from the rubble, so they don't have to break the fallen beams and other debris continue to hinder rescue efforts. The fires appear to have been mostly extinguished.
We help catch the bombers. We get a reward or something?
That's the director of Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it? Excuse me, ma'am, but would you mind answering a few questions?
They're targeting reactors.
Can you give us any updates on the status of the reactor? What kind of damage did it suffer in the explosion? Are we in any danger?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed making their escape. These agents of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before they strike again?
What do you think?
Scarlet just like shoves this guy over.
Have no fear. Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
Okay, time's up!
Alright, let's go. What do we have here? Man, that's gotta be Avalanche.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie? Yo.
What? There's her palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija. Follow me.
What? Wait up!
Zija.
Can't help wondering. So, Jija, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured an elite W agent could find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar. What exactly is a W anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from, think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
Saying you're a fresh face is all.
Oh,
Easy, Yuffie.
don't worry.
Easy.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
I like how you can overhear this conversation between the Avalanche trio.
I can almost taste your pizza now, Jesse.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
What?
Yuffie's like, okay. Gotta pick up that boomerang before we talk to anybody. It's super important, chat.
These two are Billy Bob and Polk.
Billy Bob.
And that's Nayo.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government.
Here she goes with her
I
speech.
have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonon yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. That's like a rule.
Dum dum.
But I did bring these.
These DeChow beans, guys.
Yep.
I love how she asked Cloud and Tifa in Rebirth if they wanted any, and Tifa's like, no. It would have been hilarious to see their reaction to these.
And you eat these things?
Drop it in the chat. Do you think that Cloud could eat a DeChow bean or not?
You do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Do me a favor, Yuffie, and wait here for Sonon. I gotta head out. Your ID should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
And he's not wrong. He read her right off the rip.
You must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest? With all the noise in this city? Impossible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know.
I don't know why her name was more unique, like Nayo, and the other two guys are Billy Bob and Polk.
All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement...
Pretty fair guess.
So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement. You won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise.
Just be
She
careful,
calls it my
will you?
precious.
Please? Oh yeah, you should introduce yourself to Billy Bob. He knows a thing or two about the Shinra building.
He's still like nursing his jaw.
You're welcome. So
You're
the materia I'm
welcome.
looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you say so?
Now,
He just
if you
did.
wanna get topside, you first gotta get out of the slums. And for help with that, you should talk to Polk.
What's Polk gonna do besides ask us if we want to play Fort Condor?
You look kind of nervous.
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you'd normally just take the train up there. But with all
I love how she misunderstands and calls it a high D.
Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
Harsh.
Sonon's still not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
Mature tastes.
There's lots of different
And
establishments.
I like how they're giving us a happy turtle in Revelation and Wutai to go to.
Bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out. Where everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society.
I like how they've sort of like given Yuffie a youthful perspective, a younger generation perspective on things in comparison to an elder generation. Because we all have that in our everyday lives, right? So
I don't know where exactly because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
You do, huh? You're taking down Midgar one citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper, and he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from
No.
Wutai.
he dresses like
And deserves some DeChow beans.
an odd Ninja Turtle.
back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that.
I love the dynamic they gave Sonon and Yuffie, where he just totally puts up with her, respects her because of her father, and calls her boss that she just like relishes and eats up and plays into. It becomes another inside joke between the two of them, right?
You've adjusted to life here, indulging in adult pastimes. Which I guess means drinking yourself stupid. Last thing I need is my partner stinking like an over-the-hill has-been. Speaking of drinking, you been to the Happy Turtle? If you're part of Operation Down in One, I take it back. I am there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Well, I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I don't know where to begin with that.
But I do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to working with you, boss.
Boss? As in me?
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, you've done this longer.
I guess I have. Boss, huh? I could get used to that. Beats being stuck on the bottom rung.
She calls him her loyal minion and all this stuff, and it's
material,
hilarious.
We can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Yeah. Stupid bird.
Stupid bird.
Says the merchandise is good to go. Handoffs at a depot and municipal storage.
Okay. Yuffie, Sonon, you mind coming along?
Not at all. Need to scope out the city anyway. Really get to know the enemy.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town, so you'll want to go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay?
Be right there.
No Fort Condor today, chat. None.
Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Was trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
Who's this guy?
He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates.
See you.
I like how they kept Oates around so that, like, you can track some of the NPCs going on in Sector 5 slums.
Aaron! So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor.
Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess we have a new destination.
This little kid trying to push through and she keeps getting stuck.
The local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aaron, where'd you go? The church again? Next time, we should all go together.
They just want to go exploring. They don't want to go to the church.
Popular as ever, I see.
Apparently, but they sure keep me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Maybe.
I love how the doctor plays along because he knows Aerith.
For his patients sometimes. Here's the leaf house.
There you are. We're back, and we brought Aerith with us.
This outdoor lighting is overpowering, chat. Overpowering.
Well then, I hope you won't mind
Way
me
too
asking
strong.
for some flowers.
Way too strong.
No problem. How many?
All you can carry. What with all the doom.
See how you like lose all the definition of her face? And this is after I helped it some.
I'm sure they will, and I'd love to help.
Let's all wash up before our meal.
Once they're ready to eat, I'll bring some to your place, Aerith.
Aerith's like just like kicking the stool along, like it's not even there.
So, Cloud, what's your favorite flower?
They're all the same to me.
Here we go. Here's the callback to the flower she gave him.
Say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you?
I,
You give it away?
I did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall. What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well,
See,
anyway.
it comes back to what we said in the last episode, right? About like, there's this sort of sneaking suspicion she knows he gave it to Tifa because she knows about Tifa. That's clear in the basement of the
Should be home by now, so I'll introduce you.
Corneo mansion. And when we walked over this bridge, chat, and the lighting finally cooperated, like, this was just a beautiful scene, a beautiful remake and rendition of the area around her house. It just took me so back, and then the music kicked in. Dude, I, like, cried at this point on my first playthrough, because it just perfectly just like, captured a moment from 30 years ago. The flowers don't lie. That's right, Jesse. I love how the name of this track on the OST is Home Again. Because we're all back. We're all back, chat.
Hey, baby. Been up to no good? Rude came by.
She's like, you brought another one home?
Elmira. And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Hi.
Take good care of her?
That's my job. Or was my job.
Yep, thanks. So Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Then why'd you have me bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
It'd suck, but I've dealt with them before. Honestly, I'm much more worried about you. What if you get lost, huh? You'd be too embarrassed to admit it, and so you just keep on going.
Quit acting like you know me.
See,
Mom, I'm gonna go take Cloud over to
I had the
Sector
same
7,
read.
Okay, but why not wait until tomorrow? If you head out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest up here and make the trip first thing in the morning, when you'll have daylight to spare.
That's true. She's got a point, Cloud.
Hold up.
Oh yeah, I still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward.
I love how he gets embarrassed. He's like, no, I'll do it.
What I promised him?
I'll do it.
I'll go grab the baskets. Be right back.
That Aerith, she's a handful, isn't she?
Found him! You take this one.
I love how she just hands him a basket and he's just like standing there holding it. Like, okay.
Right. Off we go.
So sweet, chat. Whole scene.
And these right here are my babies.
This is how my wife is talking about her flower bed that she's building out back behind our house. These are my babies. We've been tearing a bunch of sod out so that we could expand the flower bed, and
Which ones do you think we should pick?
it's a lot of work, chat.
Oh, don't be like that. I know you have an eye for this kind of thing.
But I picked up, it was the same read I had that Cloud had, which was like, stop, like, why is Aerith acting like she knows him, right? That's not a
I think we
coincidence.
still need a few more. Which should we pick next? Good eye. People used to give these
And I
to
like how
declare
they,
their loyalty to
I like how
one.
they call back to this when you do the Flower Crown side quest in Rebirth. There's so many little things where they pay so much attention and treat with so much care the little things that sort of make this a consistent experience in one game or across all three. It's pretty great.
Whoa, foxtails, huh? I gotta hand it to you. I never would have thought of that. It'll definitely take them by surprise. I think we're good now. What do you say? Shall we go?
So right now, Yuffie and Sonon are still getting ready.
No need to hurry. We're not under the gun or anything.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job offers.
So she knows he needs job offers as a merc.
Dunno.
Well, we'll soon find out.
I'll wait out here.
Oh, okay. But I might be a while. Why not check out the town?
He doesn't like kids. Remember he tells Biggs?
Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
Now they're finally ready to go.
So now, where are we headed?
To pick up your IDs. There's no way to get topside without them. But I thought TJ was getting our high Ds. What happened with that? He is, but those are different. It takes more than one ID, or even two, to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgard was built by Shinra for Shinra. Those tyrants!
Boss. At least while we're in Shinra.
It's one of the lines that it quotes in Rebirth.
Whoa.
One of the Sonon quotes that she hears
So
in her trial.
What do you think of the Undercity? Way too crowded. I can't stand it. Ugh, the stench. How can anyone live here?
Gotta agree with you about the smell, but you get used to it quick enough.
And the crowd stop bothering you eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance. Wait a second. Are you actually saying you like it here? I thought you hated it. Midgar isn't the enemy. Shinra is. I know W's don't really see the distinction, but...
I like how they call that out, right?
What was that stuff on the news? About a reactor blowing up and all. No way that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche. Shh. Sorry. We're your one-stop Sector 7 shop.
And it was a nice surprise here to see Tifa and Barrett coming back. And like Yuffie gets to see them come back.
What's up? Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell? They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Wow, look who it is. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now? Wait, where's Cloud?
We lost him.
He's over in Sector 5.
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him. He'll come swaggering back before long. You mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Now, can we talk about President Shithead? Spouting all that crap about us? That lying son of a bitch? Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody.
Barrett!
So,
Losing himself there, chat.
Speaking of sons of bitches, I heard that Wall Market's very own Don Corneo has his stooges out
Biggs.
looking for you.
is that so? Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights.
See, Tifa's worried.
You and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Right.
See, you can tell, like, the way they animated her, she's thinking, right? The body language. I really like that. Nice touch.
You know what? I think I am gonna look into this.
Good luck out there.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
I do like how Yuffie can experience the whispers even if she can't see them if you try to go into 7th Heaven. I think that's an interesting, nice touch because you sort of get
They couldn't care less about collateral.
You get an idea of what people experience when they can't see the whispers and they're confused, like Reno was
We're
earlier.
not out to blow Midgar up or tear it down. We want to save it from Shinra. Look around. 9 out of 10 of the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
Yeah, I get that.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised you agreed to work with us.
We're just doing what we think is necessary to build a brighter future. That's all there is to it.
See, here's the fence that Tifa walked by with Cloud earlier in Remake, and then we get to use it later.
Can we table this for later, maybe? I'm not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Consider it tabled.
These Corneo stooges were kind of a little hilarious.
I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger you are, right? So once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone.
This point of view from Yuffie continues on through Rebirth, but I'm wondering if at some point in Revelation, if we're gonna get to a point where Yuffie's like, maybe having all this power or having materia isn't the best. It isn't gonna help us.
While Wu-Tai might be down, we're not out. That the gist of it, boss?
You know?
Sure is.
Like maybe she realizes that's not a good thing and she's chasing the wrong thing.
See that one? Well, hello there, hot stuff. How'd you like a shot at the big time? Those looks, I guarantee you're golden. So what do you say?
Like, walk right past Yuffie.
Hey! What am I? Chopped liver?
Kid doesn't even notice. You'll be a good girl and cover your ears, okay? You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all of
You want me to be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say
You get a little hint of the Smash 'em Rip 'em song back
So
there.
why don't you help me help you?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me!
Now don't go playing hard.
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
Such a high opinion of herself, doesn't she?
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl. But if you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest.
You got the this one
In chat, after this fight is over, this other stooge that shows up to talk about them having found Tifa is just like, he's so funny to me.
Hey, at least you tried. You're gonna eat those words, you smug piece of shit.
Here he comes.
Boss, you're not gonna believe this. The hottie of the century just fell right into our lap. She did? Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride. Sorry, ladies, but after careful consideration, we decided to go with a more qualified applicant. Let's go. See you around.
Okay.
Yuffie's like, oh yeah, we were supposed to be going this way. I forgot we were doing something.
Who are those creeps anyway? Don Corneo's talent scouts. They'll say and do just about anything to get unsuspecting girls back to the Don's mansion.
I thought it looked seedy. Guess you'd have to be a scumbag to build a place like that.
Oh-ho, and how do you know what it looks like?
I saw it while I was scouting the area.
No, that's a good answer. Makes sense.
Well, we're here. Now we just have to wait. Wait for who? Not sure. We used to have someone who could make fake IDs in-house, but they went off with the Splinter Cell. We've never dealt with this particular vendor before.
Here's another robe. And see how she's like, she's interested, right? She's asking questions, trying to figure out what's
That's
going
what
on.
happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier. Or when the military's done using you.
Just another one of Shinra's victims.
Them again? Shinra's so gonna get it.
If it's Shinra you've got beef with, you'll be needing these. Can't access the plate without them. They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
Thank you.
Hey, hold up! Try it. You'll love it.
Here comes the bean again.
Foreigners and their weak jaws.
We should probably head back and wait for Gigia.
Enjoy your material while you still can, Shinra. Cause we're coming.
Not yet, boss. With things the way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
Cloud's done wandering around by now.
The Leaf House.
I'm studying so I can.
Is something wrong?
You could say that. Sounds like someone spooked the kids.
Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
A Turk?
That's what I thought. But no.
It's this guy who's always stumbling around town in a dirty robe full of holes. They say he's sick or something. Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm.
I don't like the sound of this. I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
So they like used him seeing Marco earlier, right, as like a compelling reason to go check this out. I like that too. And this version of Hollow, so good, and I'm glad they brought it back in Rebirth.
That's what's called easy money.
And I like this little chat here with these NPCs.
All we had to do was shit talk Avalanche behind that reporter.
Hey, let's get one thing straight. Everything I said, I meant it.
So like they were there posing on that news broadcast.
Come on.
I know this place is off limits to grown-ups, but if we want to rescue them, well, we gotta break the rules.
You're back!
Aerith's come to help.
Yeah, leave it to us. We'll take care of it from here. Don't worry. I've brought a super strong friend along with me.
I used to be a soldier. So where's the guy?
I don't know. He disappeared and we can't find him.
Right now, let's worry about the kids.
Come on.
You guys have got to hurry and find our phones.
They ran off this way. Be careful.
Where do you think they went?
In this version here of Let the Battles Begin,
I just hope we find them in time.
I love just like turning it on and just listening to it.
There they are.
It's like this low key,
And they're not alone.
driving kind of music.
Hold on!
Deal with that.
I'll take care of them. And catch! This one's for you!
Gotta go for it now.
Go on!
And sometimes I'll forget that these smoggers self-destruct after you take them down. So I like gotta like run away from it at the last second.
Right there!
I'll go. Come on.
Whoa!
I love the drums here.
Okay, let's head back.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
To be so strong. Well, you see, Cloud here used to be a soldier. He was? Did you go fight in the war?
I might have.
I'm gonna grow up to be a soldier like you. You can't just grow up to be a soldier. You gotta work at it. Cloud thinks I'm good enough to be one, right?
I don't know yet, kid.
Mr. Popular.
That was so cool, you guys. Especially that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It was really cool when you went like, yeah, yeah.
But this is how kids talk sometimes.
Like that. No way.
They're just like trying to one-up each other.
Like that. Fine. Then how about? Yeah, yeah. Like that. Isn't that right, Cloud? Isn't that right, Cloud?
Yeah, I guess. And then you get this conversation here, again, about the flower, about Tifa. This is where you can start to get a little idea of, like,
Tifa, wait! Tifa!
Aerith knows about Tifa already.
Tifa?
See?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
No,
Bet she's someone special.
it's not like that. More like... I don't know how to explain.
I see.
And there's a really big tease that she knows more than she's letting on during
Thank
this
you.
scene with the black robe
From
guy,
now
right?
on, if you run into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Okay, I will.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Wait!
And it makes me wonder what Aerith thinks of the black robes, and
Looks pretty
is she
dead,
interested in helping them?
There's the number. But why two?
Who knows?
I feel like we got to get the answer for the numbers in part 3, right?
The reunion.
And this point of view shot of Aerith right here.
Get it together. Come on.
You don't know who Sephiroth is, do you?
Sephiroth.
I'm gonna call back to the news comment that she makes at the beginning of Rebirth.
Accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
Right here.
Oh, right.
She's just like, oh.
Come on,
Right.
let's go.
And she just walks off. Like, that seems so telling.
What? Huh, what's this about? Change of plans. Go to the pillar. We'll explain there. Hurry. Gigia. Change of plans?
The S7 pillar?
Otherwise known as the roof of the slums. Follow me, guys.
Why does he need us to hurry? I don't like the sound of this.
Well, if you ask me, it's high time things picked up around here.
You like living in the fast lane, huh?
Yeah, I'm not your garden variety Wu-Taian. I'm a rare bloom.
More like a mutant.
Ooh, I'm so gonna use that.
I love how she finds that a compliment, chat. She's like, mutant. Ooh, I like it.
Almost there.
And the FF7 universe doesn't even have, like, X-Men, right?
Hey, that's Gigia.
You're right.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Answer me. Well,
Look, a Moogle.
Stop!
We
two go after Gigi. I'll head back and tell the others what happened.
That way. Boss, we might not be back for a while. Best to stock up before leaving.
I like how...
What Gigi actually did?
Whatever it was, he probably did it for us.
Well, now I feel bad.
No time for that, boss.
Right.
I like how they sort of like set it up so that he was the other Avalanche, like him. They were figuring out what was going on with the Sector 7 plate, and they gave Avalanche the heads up, or our crew the heads up, and that's how they were able to save enough people. Where it could have been a much greater catastrophe than it was.
Oh, talk about fast. Is he one of us?
We don't have time to get into that, boss. You can ask him yourself once he's safe. Come on.
You think Nyla's alright?
She's a local, remember? She'll be fine.
You know, she's actually pretty cool. I feel bad saying this, but after what happened back home, I just kind of assumed no one in Avalanche could be trusted. Like, they were all the same as the ones I fought.
Yeah.
What members of Avalanche did Yuffie fight, guys? Are we gonna get some of that in Revelation?
Come on.
You guys just don't know when to quit.
Now you've done it. This is over. You're getting it good. Enjoy your freedom while you can, Gigi.
She's just screaming at the sky about how she's gonna get him back. Don't worry, Chad. I picked that weapon up. I promise. I didn't leave it behind.
10-4. Be there as soon as we can.
Oh, we're totally getting a UV versus Deep Crown in Revelation for sure.
We better not keep them waiting. What?
No question.
How'd they let him get that?
Well, if I know. Come on.
When we get to the end of tonight here, I'll tell you what I think's gonna happen there.
I'm gonna go to town on these jerks.
And I think it's interesting that they developed the combat from remake to intermission to rebirth to now to revelation, like giving us the synergy abilities here, expanding upon them in rebirth, and I mean, it just seems like a natural progression would be triple attacks or triple techs, right? That would be fantastic.
But let's get to a vantage point first. Alright, see that massive structure up ahead? That's the pillar those troopers were talking about. Assuming the maintenance facilities here in the village should probably head toward it. Sound good?
Yeah, works for me.
Come on.
Aerith, you're back.
So by now, Aerith and Cloud have made it back to the orphanage.
Done with the flowers. Lovely, don't you think? Great job. That's wonderful. Isn't it? Oh, I nearly forgot. I saw some Shinra
What's this old guy
walking
doing?
toward your house a little while ago. He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
If I can, I forget about the music cuts here, but I'm gonna point something out that you will never be able to unsee, unhear. I don't want to ruin FF7 for you in some capacity, but I cannot unhear it now, so I'll try to point it out to you. I don't remember if I can do it or not.
Want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
I like how he's looking up to
Need to cross my T's.
Mr.
Dot my
Worldwide there.
I's. That's all.
He like sizes him up first.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things.
Okay, tough guy.
Don't take it personal.
You Turks are all the same. All bark. No bite.
You're one to talk.
I like if there's a purple twinge to his suit. Isn't that really cool?
Stay back. I got this.
All right, here it comes. Oh, okay, you know what? I'll point it out after the video.
Let's do this.
I'm coming!
And I do like how he like picks Cloud up and throws him at Aerith.
Gotta get a little payback.
Here it comes!
Come on, man.
I'm just so
I got this. Let's finish this.
And I thought it was hilarious, chat. My first playthrough, I was laughing my butt off out loud when he pulls these broken glasses off and then pulls out a new pair.
No, I don't believe that I have.
That was so good.
Go on!
Just hilarious.
So it's my turn? One more shot! Cloud's pretty strong, isn't it?
You don't know me.
I'll show you what I can do. Go on, you can do it! This one's for you!
Took them both out with the
Just leave us alone.
braver ability.
You know I can't do that.
And then they pull the classic like Advent Children-esque sort of like in world, in universe ringtones.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. It's something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
Apparently so.
See, and she even says that, like she knows where he's headed. And I love how they kept the sort of like original OG FF7 like absurd. He's just like gripped onto the ladder and he just sort of like gets carried off. It's those little things we mentioned earlier, right? That they definitely just kept, and it just works so well. But chat, that's it for tonight. So I'm super curious. Let me switch back over here. So I'm really wondering, what did you think? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Constructive criticism is perfectly acceptable. So I'd really love to know what you think. While I'm waiting on you to respond, I'm gonna pull up some music here because I'll point out to you what I was talking about earlier. I just gotta find it. But did you like the way that we kind of went back and forth with Yuffie, and she and Sonon are worked into the story? Do you feel like it worked well? It didn't work well? What do you think? Here we go. We're going to back this down just a little bit here. And that's probably need to raise it up a little. Okay. So, I'm gonna let that play for just a second. No thoughts at all, chat, huh? Maybe just typing. I think it worked really, really well. I'm very happy with how it came out so far. It'll only continue the rest of the way, but I think it really, really worked. And I'm trying to find this this spot in the music here where I can point this out to you. I think it kicks in like right here somewhere. Yeah, okay, right here. So when you listen to the Turks theme, I'm gonna give you something you won't be able to unhear. You ready? Here it is, right here. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I promise you, I hear that every single time that I hear the song now. I pointed it out to some of the creators when we were at Summer Game Fest, and they were like, "Oh my gosh." So good, so good. Well, chat, I have been up since 3 a.m., so I think that's going to pretty much do it for me. I really appreciate you joining tonight, and I appreciate you checking out the Remake Integrated project. It's definitely been a labor of love and a passion project for me. There will be more. I will work on it as fast as I can get it out on the channel. And I think the way I have this set up is that I don't know how to activate it, but I set the stream before we started that when we ended, we were going to raid out the subtext who should be live right now. I just don't know exactly how that works. Like how I send it over to him, whether I just end the stream or if I'm not sure exactly how that works. But I guess we'll end it and see, I guess. Because I don't see another button to push to do it. So, but again, thank you so much, chat, for diving in, for watching it. If you are liking what you're seeing, please like share that with some other people, or like it, comment on it, that kind of stuff. All that stuff in the algorithm helps me, helps the channel, so they can find more audience and more people. So just share it around and show the love. I would appreciate it so much. But we're gonna end there tonight. Thanks again for joining, and we'll see you on the next one. Hang loose.